What is up, guys, gals, and minions? It is me, Proxy, and as you can see here, we are doing a channel update, and it's going to be a pretty freaking awesome one, because this is a minion spotlight. I just want to take this moment to say thank you to some certain minions, well, basically all the minions out there, for showing constant support. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Like, there's been a bit of delay in the videos recently because of just like things going on. I'm getting like a new office built so we can like record videos a lot faster and a lot smoother, so it means I can just focus on the channel a lot more while doing my other work, and it's going to be really awesome. So that's why there's been like a bit of a delay this week. But anyway, as I said, thank you so much for the support, but this is going to be focused on two specific minions who have done a really nice gesture that I never would have asked for something like this. I'm really crap at like accepting gifts and things, and so I just want to say thank you for this. It was just so overwhelming. I ended up waking up one day, going online, and these two minions offered to give me these gifts, wanted to give me these gifts, and I was like, you don't have to do this. I enjoy making videos to entertain you guys, gals and minions. That's the point of this channel. It's just to like make videos for the love of gaming. It's nothing for anything else. No profit, nothing like that. It's just to enjoy gaming to the max. And these minions were just like, no, I want you to take this thing and then do something with it, and like do something for the channel. And I was like, thank you so much. that's my attempt at fake crying, but I was just it just touched me so much. I'm touching my heart right now. It was just so amazing. I just couldn't stop saying thank you. It's really, I don't know, I understand with this whole thing like now it's like there's the recession going on still, and there's like poverty, and it's really sucking. Money is really hard to come by and stuff, and so I was like, these things, these gifts that you gave me were kind of like, they were quite expensive, and so I was like, you don't have to do this. Do you use it for yourself, or for your love of gaming and things like that? But they were like, no, take it. It was kind of like they were forcing it on me, as if it may have been infected with some form of plague. But I'm sure it wasn't. I'm only kidding. But basically, I just want to say thank you. So I'm going to be listing these minions and saying just how grateful I am. It was just such a nice thing to do, and as you can tell, I just thought it was really kind and just very charitable. It was awesome. But anyway, so the first one is Thomas Drummel. I hope I've said your name right. Drummel. So it's drum, like a drum box, and then it's got like an L at the end. So Thomas Drummel, thank you so much for the $70 PSN card for my US account, which is insane. So we're going to be able to do some awesome LPs with that that's nice, really nice donation. It was when you gave me that, I was like, oh my goodness, he really wants to do this for the channel. It was nuts. It was just amazing. And so minions, I want you all to say, like, put a little comment in the message area and just say thank you to Thomas Drummel for putting towards this really nice donation. It was so amazing, and I can't thank you anymore. I think I've sent you so many thank yous in all the reply comments and stuff that I've sent to you. And he's also asked me to do some what's it called, Cube World. We're gonna do some Cube World videos. Never heard of it. I ended up googling it. It looks like Minecraft. It looks really awesome, like a Minecrafty RPG or something, kind of like that. What's that other one called, Terraria or something? Terraria. I'm stuck with these names of games, and that rhymed, and I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the donation. It wasn't really a donation, it was just like a gift, and I was just like, I was kind of wary about it. I was like, should I accept something like that? I was like, at first I was kind of like, no, you keep it. Just thank you so much. It was amazing. I'm kind of like talking to the screen right now. I'm looking at your little username, the little, what is that? It's like a little Minecraft avatar or something. It's really cool, but I'm kind of talking straight to it. Thank you so much. It's just so warming. As you can tell, I suck at receiving like gifts and stuff. It's really bad. But we're gonna minions. What kind of LP should we do? Thomas, I've asked you so many times if you wanted like some kind of LP to be made with this like donation stuff. So remember, at Minions comment section below, what should we do? As I said, please leave a comment to say thank you to Thomas for this amazing donation. Really cool. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna be doing some Cube World videos. We're gonna do a Cube World video with Thomas as well. So we'll have to try that out. That's gonna be quite cool. Oh my goodness, it's just amazing. It's just so cool that you would actually think of the channel in that way. It's so cool. But we're not done yet. There's also another minion who also put away something awesome as well, which is basically this one's from Dovagod, who is also a YouTuber, so definitely check out his channel. I'll put a little the link in the comment section description thingamajig so you can see that. I'm sure he does loads of awesome content and stuff like that, so definitely go check him out. But basically what Dovagod did, he ended up giving me a digital code for Metro Last Light, which is one of the recent kind of really awesome FPS shooters, which looks really cool. I did end up giving Metro, was it called 2033 ago? I ended up playing that for about 15 minutes. I ended up getting it on an Xbox. I also got it on PC because THQ ended up giving it away, didn't they, for like free or something. I ended up giving it a go and realizing, oh, this would be so cool as like a Let's Play. And so what we're going to have to be doing is we're going to have to actually do one of Metro, then we're going to have to do one of Metro Last Light, but Dovagod, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I've just been so overwhelmed this week of just how kind you guys have been. You've been like giving me so many nice comments and just like, oh, it's been perking me up because obviously I've had this like delay with like the getting this office built and like a massive just a delay in making content. I've been like raring to go and do some more videos. I've just been like, ugh, I want to make some more videos. My computer's been dying, as you know, with the Warframe videos. I lost all those co-op videos. It was sucky. But Dovagod, thank you so much for this awesome game, which I've heard is amazing. Oh my goodness. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spotlighting your name in every single video. So same with Thomas as well for the LP leads that I do. Again, thank you so much, Dovagod. It's really hard. How else can I say it? It's so cool. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play it though. It's going to be so awesome. All the minions are saying it's really cool, and Dovagod's saying it's really awesome. Wow, it's going to be amazing. It's on PC as well, so we'll get like the one thing I'm doing is I don't think I'll be able to record it at, like right now, because my computer's a bit crummy, as you know, it's dying, and so I'm getting a new rig at Christmas, I hope. I'm thinking I'll have enough money to buy one around then that time, but then I'll be able to, what's the problem is right now is that there are certain PC games that I can't record, like max graphic capability and stuff, and play at the same time, so it's really sucky. So like, I think Warframe's like the max we can do. What was the last game I tried to do? I think it was, PlanetSide 2. I had loads of fun playing PlanetSide 2. Tried recording it, could not do it. My computer cannot handle recording PlanetSide 2 and playing it. It's just not going to happen. So what I have decided to do is wait for the PS4, which is also going to have PlanetSide 2 and loads of awesome high quality games, but then get this new rig and we'll be able to play any PC game you minions want me to play. It's going to be really awesome. Like, we've already played Crisis 3 on the PS3, but we can play loads of different games. There's loads of games on the PC that we like. Witcher 2. I really want to play Witcher 2 and record it because I ended up playing a bit of that and then realizing I ended up buying a game and I'll go, you know what, I really want to do a Let's Play of it, and then I'll never play it. So I end up waiting. It's really crazy. But again, Dovagod, thank you so much. It was amazing when you gave me. I remember you trying to give me it, and I was going, no, keep it, because I didn't want to take it from him, because it's one of those things where, as I said, I suck with gifts, and he was like, no, take this code for this game because it's going to be awesome. You're going to love it, and you know what, I'm going to love it thanks to you. So thank you so much, Dovagod. So as I said, I'm going to spotlight you in all the videos for that LP. It's going to be amazing. And another thing that I'm going to do for you as well is what I've been working on is this massive like Proxy Players wallpaper for all the minions. It's going to have all of these minions in it doing these awesome things. And so because you guys have done some like, you just donated like really awesome things. That you've donated like the PSN like points thing, so I can do some Let's Plays for that, and then also a Metro Last Light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a unique minion for both of you. So what you need to do is you need to send me like a private message saying what your unique kind of like minion should be like holding or wearing. So I assume for Dovagod he should be wearing like the Dovahkiin kind of like helmet or something. Is that what you'd like, Dovagod? And then for Thomas, your avatar, I think, is it the Cube World thing, or is it Minecraft, or is it Zelda? I'm not entirely sure. It looks cool anyway. But what would you like? Something to do related to that? So comment in the section below or send me a private message. Let me know what you'd like, and I'll add you to that awesome Minion Army wallpaper, so you'll be forever remembered in the Minion Army wallpaper picture, which is going to be really cool. I think it's a really awesome idea for remembering these specific minions that stay with the channel, that support it so much like that. That was just thank you so much again. How many times have I done that? I should probably do like a thank you counter or something. Oh my goodness. But I remember when I got these two things, and I couldn't sleep. I was just like, I've never received anything like that before, like in my entire career of doing anything. Like I've never won a contest in my entire life. I've never received like a gift, like basically from someone who just thought of me. And so it was just like, obviously I've got given things from my family for like Christmas. You know, there's things that you generally get, but from like I see all of you means as my friends, as like I wouldn't say, well, say family. Yeah, I would say family. I don't want to get too mushy. But basically, I see you all as this like massive community, and I just want to say thank you so much. And so yeah, it's one of those things where I'm just not used to getting like gifts from people that that mean so much to me. And so yeah, thank you so much. It's 10 minutes of me just groveling and saying thank you. But anyway, oh man. So I cannot wait to start those. So any minions out there that have played Metro Last Light, comment section below, tell me, what do you think to it? I've heard it's quite spooky, and as you know, I'm kind of sucky with like scary games. Like we were playing The Last of Us recently, and I ended up like getting kind of scared shitless. Should I say that, or should I say shizzleness? I had one minion complain saying that I started to swear a bit more, but actually this is kind of like a would you say like a vlog? I don't want to do vlogs, but I just want to like talk about like things that have been going on basically. And so one minion said, "Oh, Proxy's been swearing again," but it's basically one of those things where if it's like a moment of tension or like scaredom, is that a word, scaredom, or just like pure fear, just like freaking out and being like so immersed in the game that I may like let slip the swearing a little bit. So I'm so sorry if that offended you. I don't mean to offend you at all or anything like that, but it does happen. Proxy has shown a sign of weakness sometimes when things try to scare him and stuff. So when that moment happened in Last of Us where all those like what they called stalkers, they are actually called stalkers. They ended up like chasing me and they were like hiding, like running past the doorways. Like there was that bit at the start where I was like stood at the bottom of that like slope, and they were like, and like one just ran past. I was like, oh my god, no! I did not want to go up there. It was just so creepy. And so I've heard, or I remember there was like creepy stuff like that in Metro 230. Is it called 2033? Oh my goodness, I am not going to look forward to. I bet that's why you've done this, Dovagod. You're just trying to screw me over, aren't you? So you know that I'm going to get scared and stuff like that. And oh boy. And then, like, oh my goodness, hopefully Thomas won't suggest, or any of you minions won't suggest any kind of, like, other scary games. Nobody asked me to do Siren Blood Curse, because as I said in the Last of Us video, I cannot play that game. It just freaks me the fudge out. I remember when I played it, and we were doing it with my girlfriend, Green Indie. Oh, where did we get to? We got to this bit. If any minions have played Siren Blood Curse, you'll probably remember this when I say it. You end up playing as this little girl. Yeah, just think how creepy this is right now, right? You're playing as this little girl, and you wake up in is it a hospital or like a radio station or something? You've got no weapons, anything like that, and you've just got these like zombie nurses and this like camera dude like looking for you, and if they spot you, you are dead. And they're making all these weird noises, and there's that nurse who's like slamming a knife on a table, and you're like going past the door, and you're going and it was just so creepy. And then there was this bit where the camera dude chases you down these stairs, and you end up hiding in this locker. And then what I ended up doing was oh no! What happened was they ended up chasing me. I ended up going down these stairs, and the nurse was right there, and she was just stood there, but she wasn't looking at me. She was looking in another direction. I just froze. I didn't pause. Usually you'll see me when I freak out, I'll pause the game or something, but I just froze like, oh my god. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And she ended up walking away and disappearing. And I was like, what the fuck? She's just gone. She didn't go back to her desk or anything like that. And so then this camera dude was still chasing me, so I had to like, I went around the corner like really slowly, even though you could hear him like coming up behind me. So I hid behind this lock, he walked away, went back up the stairs, and there was like a doorway you're supposed to go through to escape. And I ended up turning around to close the door, and she was right there. The nurse was right in my face. And what I ended up doing was throwing the pad. I ended up just jumping out of my skin. I must have woken up the entire neighborhood. And then I ended up breaking my TV. PlayStation pad ended up like smacking against the plant. I think it's like an LCD TV, or it was. And it just went It was so bad. It was quite funny after I like laughed about it. It was still in warranty, thankfully, just to add that in there. But oh my goodness! So as you know, I'm not very good at horror games. Oh my! And one of the first LPs I tried to do was Fear 2, which is a really awesome game. But I'm gonna go back to it because it was so amazing. But there was definitely some scary bits in that game. Oh, they made me jump so much when I first recorded them. I can't remember where they were. Oh, that's not good. That means they're probably gonna sneak on me again, aren't they? Oh boy, oh boy. The thing with like the fear games and stuff is that something generally spooky happens when like the lights flicker. Like anyone that's watched Warframe and stuff, you're like when the stalker comes and like the lights start to flicker on the screen, and you're like, oh my goodness! And basically that happens, but just think really dark, like if it was like in an infestation kind of match or something. And so, that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to that Let's Play. But it's one of those things where when it comes to PC games, I kind of have to wait until I have this new rig, because this computer that I'm using right at the moment is slowly dying. It's taking so long to render videos and stuff, and it is insane. It is so insane. But there are so many cool games coming out, like The Witcher, and we got Metro Last Light, as I said. Thank you again, Dovagod. I guess it's another thank you there. But there's going to be so many games, and I'm looking forward to recording so many as well. It's going to be interesting to see if we can record PlayStation 4 games as well. This is just something to add into there, because I found out that they're not going to be using a composite cable, and so what we're going to have to do is, I'm thinking of getting an Elgato, but they said that there was this whole thing with like it may be encrypted HD. So how are you going to be able to record like the PlayStation 4 onto your computer? Because from what I know is, if you use the you have to use like a component cable for like the PlayStation 3, because if you use the HDMI, it's encrypted, which is really annoying. And so, I don't know, I hope there's going to be like a workaround for it, or if there does like add like a composite choice. I don't think they are now. They're trying to like lock out the composite kind of plugs now, which is really annoying. So my HD PVR is going to be completely useless. Well, we're still going to use it for like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 games and Wii U games and stuff, but I'm really hoping we can record some PS4 games, because as I was saying, I tried to record PlanetSide 2, really enjoyed that game, but I want to record it again, and it's obviously going to be on PS4, and so that's going to be awesome, because as you know, I prefer a pad. Like Warframe comes on PS4 as well, and I cannot wait to use a controller. It's going to be amazing. It's just Warframe has those kind of movements in it where you can like it's got like the jumping and the sliding, and like there's other buttons, like there's a button to block. There's any minions that you can block in that game. If you press C, although that's the button I'm using, you can actually like block your you can block bullets. You know, like what would you say, Grey Fox from Metal Gear Solid, where you like deflect all the bullets and stuff. You can do that, which is really cool. And I tried doing it, but it's really like awkward trying to like put all your fingers on the keyboard. And I know you can use like a gamepad right at the moment, but it's supposed to be kind of like sloppy. And so I can't wait for them to bring that full support of the whole like PlayStation. It's gonna have like a better UI, I assume, for like switching all your abilities. It's gonna be really, really cool. And so I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to maybe recording and playing Warframe exclusively on PS4. Maybe the graphics might get like upped up a little bit too. Like there's been some problems with like physics and stuff. The physics engine, like with all the sparks and stuff, like some reason your video card can usually get a bit overwhelmed and start using these little purple cubes coming out of stuff. And obviously if it's on a console, you don't have those problems, because obviously they're kind of like set at like a certain thing, and computers can like spike in performance. It's insane. But sorry, I've been rambling on for ages now just talking about games, but there was some really cool games I'm looking forward to. I'm just thinking back now to all the awesome games that I'm looking forward to playing, because E3 came around and oh my goodness, there was so much awesome stuff. Killzone Shadowfall, what else was there? There was Order 6, was it called Order 1666 or something? I can't remember what the number was, but that looked really cool. I really love steampunk stuff, so loads of PlayStation 4 games. The PlayStation 4 is going to be so supported by some amazing games, can't wait. And the Vita as well. I figured a way of recording Vita games, but it's quite expensive, and so I'm going to have to save up for the kit to do it. You can do like direct like recording, but it's way more expensive than buying a PVR, so I'm gonna have to save up for that, I think. But it's gonna be really cool. And so with like Tearaway and stuff, I really want to like be able to record that. And like Soul Sacrifice, I've been playing Soul Sacrifice, really awesome game. If you got Vita, you are missing out if you have not played that. It's really cool. Oh my goodness, there are so many games. As I said, there was The Witcher, there was Titanfall. There's been rumours that Titanfall is going to be coming out onto the PS4 because it's like a timed exclusive. It will be coming out on the PC, so I'm thinking that with my new computer, maybe I'll just play it on PC. But it'll be cool to play with a pad, as I said, so oh my goodness, that game looked awesome. That was like the only game from the Xbox conference that I actually liked. There was that game called Rise, which was kind of like a God of War kind of like, you wouldn't say copy, because obviously beat 'em ups have been like around before then, but it just seemed like one of those games where you just point at stuff. So he was like telling all these dudes to do like take things out, but it seemed quite boring. Then you did like a 3-button mash kill. I don't know about that game, but Titanfall looked amazing. It looked redonkulous. And then there was also Destiny, which looked really awesome. Cannot wait to play Destiny when that comes out. Don't know if to play on PS4 or PC. I'm thinking PS4 as well. I don't know, pad, as I said, I prefer a pad. I'm just weird like that. I know a lot of people like to use keyboard and mouse, but my fingers, I've got really small hands. I've got small bunny hands, and so like trying to move all my fingers around the keyboard, like I do like the WSAD thing. I used to do when I was younger. I used to do the arrow keys. And then, how would I do it? I'm just putting my hand on my keyboard now. This was really weird. This is how I used to play, like, first-person shooters and stuff, like Counter-Strike and Half-Life Deathmatch. I'd put my... How would I do this? I'd put my 3 middle fingers on the keyboard, on, like, the arrow keys, and then I'd put my pinky finger on the spacebar, and that'd be how I would play the game. Just think how complicated and uncomfortable that is. And that's how I used to do it, but now what I do is I do WASD, and then I do, I think it's spacebar for my thumb, and then, you know how it is, Minions, you know how you play those games now, but yeah, it was so weird back in the day, and that's why I prefer a pad. And obviously it's really hard to use like a PlayStation pad, and I love the PlayStation pad. I know a lot of people complain about the PlayStation pad, but I love it way more than the Xbox One. And the Xbox One's cool, but it's too big, and the PlayStation One is just right, it's just perfect. So yeah, it's a shame that they haven't got like some kind of PC, like a proper PC support for a PlayStation pad. But anyway, I'm going to end this video now. I'm going to stop waffling on. Again, thank you so much to Thomas Drummel. I hope that's the way you say your name. And thank you also to Dovagod. Oh my goodness. You Minions are amazing. All of you are amazing. But again, you two, just thank you so much. It means so much to me that you guys are supporting the channel like at this level, and I've never asked for any of this kind of thing, and it just overwhelms me that you'd do this without even with me asking. I would never ask of such a thing. I would never ask for charity, anything like that, Minions, but just the thought of you guys thinking of the channel in that way is just amazing. So, as I said, thank you so much. But anyway, Minions, I will see you guys, gals, and Minions next time. It's been really awesome. What can we talk about next time? Like, comment section below, I would love to know. We'll have to do some, like, Proxy Ponders videos. I used to do it in the past, and it was basically me, like, talking about games and stuff. And so we'll have to add, like, some, like, game footage to make it a little bit more interesting and stuff. So, yeah, comment section below, what should we talk about next time? But anyway, I'll see you guys, gals, and Minions next time. Ciao.